everyone, it's Nathan with Journey Instruments. Today I'm here with the OF420 collapsible guitar. We're going to take a look at a beginning of a tune that was really popular when I was growing up, and I love showing it to people. It gets requested a whole lot. It's Good Riddance, Time of Your Life by Green Day. It's got a wonderful little acoustic progression that moves between 3 chords. That's been a really popular progression for a little while. So it's one of those that's kind of fun to sit down and play. You can also play it along with the music once you get it up to speed. So to start off, it's basically 3 chords. You got your G, G major, what's called your C add 9 chord, and then a D major chord. So again, we got G major, then we got what's called a C add 9. I always thought of this chord as just a slightly easier way to play C. It doesn't work in all places, but it's one of those that can be added into stuff to spice it up a little bit from your basic C. It's basically taking your G chord and moving your lower notes physically down 1 string. So it looks a lot like a G chord, but it gives you that C flavor. It's the C add 9 chord. So you got G, C add 9, D. Now, moving slowly through this, the picking pattern is something that's pretty consistent throughout it. Alright, so as I was saying, one of the most important parts about this song is the pattern, his picking pattern, because it applies across all 3 of the chords that you're playing. Your G chord, your C add 9, and your D chord. So really slowly, I'm going to start with the G chord. You can't see my left hand right now, but you'll see where I'm picking at here. We're going to hit the low E string twice, then go down to your B string, then your G string, D string, and then back to G. So again, that's 2 times on your E string, then to your B string, up to your G string, to your D string, and then back to the G string. And as I mentioned, that picking pattern stays the same across all 3 chords. It's just where you're starting it at. So on the first chord, on your G chord, you're hitting your low E string twice before finishing it up. On the second chord, on your C add 9, you're hitting your A string where your middle finger's holding down the C note twice. And then on your D chord, you're hitting the D string, the open D string twice. But the follow-up after those 2 hits is the same every time. B string, G string, D string, back to G string. So again, the most crucial thing here is just getting that pattern down. The 2, then go into your B string, G string, D, and back to G string. It applies all the way across all 3 chords. And you may notice that I sometimes hit more than just that note. I may hit some other strings in the chord when I'm coming down. Nothing wrong with that. It's just important to hit that bass note with confidence. And a lot of times people ask for the very beginning part, the few notes where there's kind of like one of those purposeful mess-ups or something that sounds beautiful in recordings. Same thing, he's starting off on his G note, and just like I just did, he accidentally hit a couple different strings. So he hits that twice, then goes to his G string and back to his D string. That's all it is. People always want to learn that part. So check it out, see if you can play it along with the song. It's another song that's really good to get up to speed and try to play along with the band. There's nothing better than playing along with the people that wrote it. Be sure to subscribe to Journey Instruments YouTube channel where you'll find more riffs, tips, and tricks. Thank you all very much.